Thank you, Professor Wesley, for that introduction. I think you're far too kind, but thank you for the invitation and the organization as well. Let me begin by acknowledging a few people. Obviously, Professor Wesley, Professor Hadis, Ms. Martine Letts, and also Mr. McMullen, among other distinguished guests that's in the house with us tonight. But most importantly, the young, bright students of University of Melbourne for spending time with me today. And it's always absolutely amazing to be back in Melbourne, Australia after a long time. The last time I was here was about 20 years ago, but for several reasons that when I come back to this region, it's always absolutely amazing. Personally, as Professor Wesley mentioned, I grew up in Hamilton, New Zealand. So obviously we have some slight differences when it comes to rugby preference, but hopefully we can sort that out. But my younger brother, on the other hand, went to Adelaide. He went to visit me in the 1990s in Hamilton, and he saw the stark contrast between Bangkok and Hamilton, and he negotiated with my father, and he ended up in Adelaide. At least they had a lot of penfolds during the time, so that's why I also had to stop by Melbourne and take a road trip together with my family to see my brother. So, once a down under, always a down under. I'm dying for some Vegemite, some Marmite, steak and cheese pies, maybe probably going to the record store and get some Crowded House and Silvershare Frog Stomp or something like that. I see some faces nodding and some blank faces at the back. So it's obviously we have some generation gap over here. But professionally, to be the leader or the former leader, still in the leadership of the